What do we have here, Tigre?
We have the monster squid.
Wow.
This is the real squid. Okay, the other ones are real too, but this is sexier. You see all those little dots? All of these? These normally the people tear it apart and throw and discard it, throw it away. I love to keep it. This is the melamine. That's where all the flavor is, okay? And you folks want this, believe me. So,
not the flying ones, Japanese flying
no, if they come
kamikaze
clean,
squid.
they come in a white tube, forget it. Don't get those ones. They're more expensive, they're more chemical, forget it. We can talk about that in another video, but here we're gonna learn how to dissect a squid and how to keep the liver, the ink, and to make your own ink. Very important, okay? So check it out. I have my super nice Chinese blade.
Yeah, it's la cuchilla.
La cuchilla, it has a name. La cuchilla, which means the blade. So see, okay, I'm making a little cut. Bam, bam. So those are the lungs, if I'm not mistaken. This is the ink sac. This is the liver. This is the. Okay.
That's exactly what it does.
That's what God created for. Anyway, here is, on this side, okay, there's. Oh, that one has no brain. It's a
brainless squid.
It's a brainless squid.
Brainless, perhaps it's a zombie squid. We should be careful.
Zombie squid, huh? Okay, so first of all, we're gonna remove the ink sac. Okay, this is the ink sac, and we're gonna reserve the ink sac till the end. Okay, now we're gonna remove the. Okay,
That's
this part, and then here above the eyes, you see those are the eyes. Look at me, okay.
You got me.
I got you there. Okay, so we're gonna cut here, we're gonna cut here, under the eyes. We're gonna remove the mouth, okay? That's the second part of the squid that we're gonna have. Now, this is very important, okay? This is the mana of the eternal flavor. This. That's the liver. The liver also, we're gonna keep it next to the ink sac, and then we're gonna remove the quill, which is plastic, and we're gonna remove the rest of the les savants français, the guts, the insides, okay? Yeah. So many languages in Montreal, huh? Sometimes it's easy to get lost in translation.
Yeah, and imagine the squid, how is he feeling now?
The squid doesn't know how to speak anymore.
Yeah.
So I have here my little pots, okay, where I'm gonna roast.
Wow.
The head, it has to be hot, okay? Hot. See? Okay? We're gonna roast it because we want to extract this lovely flavor of Calamaro a la plancha. You know? The plancha is that flat top where Spaniards, especially, we cook our food, and in many countries they do, but they.
Yeah, that's the way we call it.
Come from Spain. Okay, so now these ones we could cut them in rings, we could cut them in stripes, we could cut them many different ways. I'm gonna prepare them for croquetas. So instead to cut them small, that's a Beetlejuice. So.
Yeah. You're going to do it in small bits.
So we're gonna cut bigger because after through the nose for a kid. Because after through the cooking, okay, it's gonna reduce a lot. Okay, so check it out here, Antonito. See how firm the flesh is. Okay, with the wings, with everything. Okay. So big dice. This is like a mirepoix type. Okay. Yeah.
Be
I
careful
don't know.
with
Espera,
it.
caga,
Yeah, be careful with it.
caga.
Yeah.
That's the size.
We don't want a gore show, not yet.
Not yet. We start with the slow, with the squid. So, this is what I like about this knife. It's very handy when you work with a lot of chopping. It's like a tagada. Okay. So now for this, like that. Don't forget, guys, that you have that behind, and we didn't put any oil, huh? But look, see the color?
Wow,
okay. Wanna roasted a little bit more. I'm gonna stir it here a little bit with a spoon.
It's already, yeah,
Check
it
out.
smells
This
nice.
is very
yeah,
easy,
yeah.
okay? A little bit of water. Little bit of water. And now, candela to the maximum, okay? We're gonna make it boil quickly. We're gonna throw the ink sac. We're gonna throw the liver sac, and then meanwhile, in another part of the chopping board, we're gonna continue cutting the squid. This part, cutting. And this we can do very roughly, like in two, tan, okay? Pim pam. Quickly, we clean, okay? Because in the kitchen it's very important. They say in English that it's not cleaner the one who cleaned the most, but the one who messed the less.
Yeah, it's
right?
a good idea. That's some piece
Something
of
like
wisdom.
that. I just
Tigre.
made the translation.
It's good Tigre wisdom.
Okay. So the chopping board is clean, more or less. At the end of the day, we'll put it in bleach, of course. And
So basically, with that, that's the basis
it,
for
man.
2 different croquetas that you're going to do.
Yeah, we're gonna be working. We have the traditional croquetas, squid ink with caramelized onion, and now we're gonna work in a version of the classic kimchi payon with the seafood, the Korean one.
Wow.
Okay, see, so we have here. This is boiling.
It's already
It's
smelling
sexy.
very
Okay,
nice.
so quickly, this in. We're gonna cook it for nothing, for 20 seconds until it boils again. Because as less as you cook, as healthier it is.
So 20 seconds, I think it's now.
That's it. You think so? Because me, as a good Spaniard, I speak a lot, huh?
Yeah, 20 seconds, it's
We have to be careful
it's too
with
slow
me,
for
huh?
a Spaniard.
Fucking hell, man. Okay. Here we are. Apagamos el fuego.
There goes the Tigretón mix. That's the best way to stop a machine with a spoon.
Sometimes when you bliss something hot, so what you can do is you can open it and you can avoid all the mess that we just created by the example. But well, better in my kitchen than in yours, isn't it? Okay, so now it's important to pass it through a sieve.
And that's a very, it's something that we use a lot in Spanish cuisine, the squid ink.
Oh yeah, the Mediterranean. You know what I think? I found that one of the problems that why it's not so popular is because it's not Instagrammable.
Because
Because people after
it's
it
dark,
is
yeah.
black when they take the selfie,
Yeah.
the teeth are black, the teeth are black and everything.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's a non-Instagram thing.
see?
It smells very nice.
you see all the foamy texture, everything. Get until the last, as much as we can.
And so you're going to use this for the croqueta with the ink?
This I'm gonna use it for the croqueta with the ink, but you can make it. You can use it for a stew. You can use it for a soup. You can use it to make dumplings. You can use it to make pasta. You can use it to mess with your neighbor and his clothes in the laundry room if you're kind of naughty. No, don't do that.
And then you recommend it also. In the kimchi one, you're not going to use the ink?
No, in the kimchi one, I won't be using the ink.
So it will be 2 very different flavors that you have.
Oh yeah.
That you have to come and taste.
The kimchi one is gonna be more perfume, and this one is gonna be more smoky. No? Also, it's gonna have paprika.
Mhm. So now are you going to taste it?
Yeah. But first, we're gonna pass it through the sieve, okay? Because all of this is the mouth, is the leftovers of the wing. Esto para lavar. And this is the result, chicos. Mira.
Wow.
This you can even emulsify.
Yeah.
Some oil with few drops of this because it has the density. Muy rico, muy rico.
Is
muy
it
rico.
Tigretón approved?
Tigretón approves it. Tigretón approves
So
it
it's going to
big
make a
time.
great croqueta. So you know Croquetería Montreal in Park Avenue?
Here we don't waste anything. Everything is organic, as much as organic as society nowadays allows it.